Every time someone has hit the subscribe button, a scent fairy has gotten his or her or their wings. It's important to you because, you know, their wings help the creators of these beautiful scents to create them. So we may or may hello and welcome. I am Yulia Graham, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel, which I've called ScentSiblingsDotC.A. To me, the whole point of having a YouTube channel was communication with folks whom I would consider scent siblings. So we would like the same things as each other and dislike the same things as each other, maybe, and maybe help us to avoid disappointment in the blind buy department, seeing as that's how we're doing things a lot these days. What are you procrastinating doing today? Because I just can't imagine that you put into your calendar watch Julia's video. So you must be procrastinating doing something, as I am. I thought that I would share with you the tag that I was tagged in because I'm very busy and important, you know. Today's tag was from the lovely, beautiful, talented, intelligent, and all of the other excellent adjectives Veronica says all, and I will, of course, as they say in YouTube land, leave a link down below. So I'm procrastinating today, but I want to talk to you about the 7 scents, lucky 7 scents, that I did not procrastinate in picking up because of one thing or another. That's the tag. It was the add to cart tag. So I added these to cart for a reason, and so it could have been fear of missing out, which it usually is. It could have been a good deal. It could have been all of those things. So of course, I will put the link down below to the other two folks whose videos I watched from this tag. And so that was a very long rambling intro. I'm procrastinating today. My schedule got messed up because the neighbors and my husband had to fell a beautiful tree today. So my heart hurts a little bit. And so I have all these things that I need to do. And I'm going to tell you about the thing I need to do while I tell you about a scent that I didn't procrastinate in picking up. The first one is Versace Cristal Noir. I have this tiny little bottle. The thing that I am procrastinating doing as I tell you about Versace Cristal Noir is actually cleaning the hot tub. We need to empty it and clean it, and I don't wanna. So I'm filming this video. Versace Cristal Noir I grabbed up because it was at my local Shoppers Drug Mart, and there was only one, and they got it in on a fluke, and I wanted to try this. Versace Cristal Noir. It's interesting, it's coconutty, and it's cool, and some people say that they use it in the fall, but I don't see it. I only see this one on hot summer nights sitting on the deck. Versace Cristal Noir has notes that you'll see somewhere on the screen because I don't want to talk about notes, and I don't want to clean out the hot tub. Versace Cristal Noir. Procrastination. Didn't procrastinate on this one because it was the only one there. The next scent that I did not procrastinate the way that I am procrastinating doing the laundry, you know the drill, was
Balenciaga Flora Botanica.
Again, Shoppers Drug Mart. It's the only place in my town of 8,000 people, which is the biggest town anywhere near it. It's the only place to buy perfume, and so they had this there, and someone said it was going to be discontinued. So I went there. So instead of doing laundry, which smells clean when you do it, I'm telling you about how clean and wonderful this is, although it was not love at first sniff at all. Most of mine are not love at first sniff, but this one for sure was not love at first sniff, and actually I thought there was something wrong with the bottle. I'm not used to the green notes, and I'm not used to the cannabis note. This is lovely though. It's very different. It's different, and it has amazing everything. The sillage, the longevity, the projection, all of it. This smells fresh and clean and wonderful, and so will my laundry if I ever get off my ass to do it. The next one that I had severe FOMO, because that's what those other two were, right? I saw them there and I had to have them because they were the only ones or they were going to be discontinued. This one, which I was turned on to, is that a phrase? Soki London, I think that Demi Rawling talks about this one. This is L'Impératrice by Dolce & Gabbana. A very light watermelon and rhubarb fragrance, just lovely, light, spritzy, like a body spray sort of. It has no, it really doesn't stay for very long, but it's not abysmal performance. It's lovely. And speaking of lovely, the thing that I am procrastinating doing is the cat's business. We clear our cat's water. We have a fountain that runs, and so I am procrastinating cleaning their cat water. The glorious life that I live, let me tell you. So this actually is quite watery. Is that a stretch? Probably. This is like a watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Hi. So this is discontinued. As far as I know, they are discontinuing it. So I did pick it up because I didn't want to miss out. Next ones are the two niche perfumes in my collection, which is arguably very designer because I didn't even know niche perfume existed before this past July. Baccarat Rouge 540. This one I had to purchase. I had to purchase it. I didn't even know what niche meant. I didn't know what was going on. I did purchase the oil perfumery oils. I'll leave a link in the cards. I don't know which way I'm facing, to where I talk about my oil perfumery experience with this Baccarat Rouge 540. This smells like lovely cotton candy, and it's sweet, but it's also grounded. So the cotton candy business there is that I made puff pastry 2 days ago, and I was making palmiers today, and I made one batch to see if they would turn out. One never knows with puff pastry. Nice and sweet, gourmand. That's where I'm going with this. And I was going to make a bunch more and just take them to our friends. We're in lockdown. We're in day 10 of lockdown. And so we wouldn't stay at the people's house. We would just drop it off. We do that a lot. And so I have my puff pastry sitting there. I did make one batch of palmiers to give to my husband and the neighbors who are felling the tree. I'm upset about the tree. So I am procrastinating by doing this video and talking to you about the lovely, sweet, gourmand, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. And everybody has a review on this. You know already. You know that the projection is insane, that the longevity, it stays on you forever. You already know all about that. So this is one I could not say no to, and I put it in my cart. No procrastination. The next one is also a niche perfume. Again, I didn't know niche perfumes existed, and there should be an entire tag called Demi Rawling made me buy it. So this is Delina Parfum de Marley. I have an entire video and talking about how Twitter-pated I am with this one. Everybody knows this one. I'm not here to tell you anything new. I never am. I'm just here to hang out with my scent siblings. The neighbor's felling the tree. I was procrastinating going out there and giving that guy a piece of my mind, but then I went and did it. I didn't. I just, we chatted for a while. Where was I? Where did I put Delina? There she is. I love her. So, instead of making buns for dinner tonight, I am talking to you about Delina. Buns rise because of yeast, and this makes my heart rise. That's a stretch. Now that is a stretch, but it's also true. This perfume absolutely gives me butterflies. We've done the whole video on it. I don't need to go on anymore, but here it is. I am procrastinating making homemade buns for our dinner because I'm talking to you about Delina. The next one was hyped up so royally, and it was so difficult to come by in Canada that I'm going to talk to you about La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier instead of painting my hallway. Our hallway is where pictures of everyone who comes into our home live. We don't have people in our home and haven't for a while because of what's going on. And so we took the opportunity to take down all of the photos so that we could paint the hallway. Our hallway is where we put up, we'll get a picture, we'll either go on the person's website page or their family or whoever's coming over, and we'll print off a picture and put it in a frame and put it in the hallway. And so there's, at any given time, pictures of dozens of our closest friends in our hallway. And so we took them all down. And so the hallway is very sad and bare, and I'm procrastinating painting it because I am talking to you about La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This one is for sure not Love It First Sniff for me. Very few of them are or can be. This is sweet. Everybody knows about this perfume. Everybody knows about this packaging. Everybody knows. So why am I doing this? I'm doing it to chat. I'm doing it because I don't want to paint the hallway. I actually don't mind painting the hallway. It's the whole prep of painting the hallway, the taping and everything. Just not interested. So instead of doing all of that, I am telling you that Jean-Paul Gaultier at La Belle was so difficult to find that I had looked for it, and it was sold out. And so one time I saw it and it wasn't sold out, and I grabbed it and added it to cart. And here it is, La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This last one is kind of silly, and I probably shouldn't do it, and I'll probably edit this out. The final thing that I am procrastinating doing on this fine Saturday afternoon is putting on pants. So I'm running around in pajama bottoms with a full face of makeup and not putting pants on because I'm going to talk to you about the Emperor's new cologne. This was part of a spoof video that I did. Just go ahead and check it out if you want to. It's long and rambly, just like this. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I am talking to you about this. This is the Emperor's new cologne. It leans a little bit more masculine than the other two in the collection. This is the O concentration, and that's it. That's all I had to say. So I'm procrastinating doing all of these things, but I did not procrastinate buying these. I am Yulia Graham, and I am ever so thankful to you, my wonderful scent brother, scent sister, and non-binary scent sibling, for spending this time with me. I'm really thankful. Thank you, Veronica Sazal, for tagging me in this video, and I hope you enjoyed procrastinating just a little bit with me. I hope to see you again very soon. Bye-bye with me. If you want that scent fairy to get his, her, or their wings, you know what to do.